Hey guys, ALZERI28 here, and we are back at Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. I have had a miserable start in 2025. I'm gonna retry Displace. We're continuing our Splinter Cell Chaos Theory hard difficulty level playthrough. I tried this once, but fuck's sake. The misery and depression and rage after my grandma died. Fucking hell, I had the board. So I'm retrying this piece of trash mission. Just kidding, it's not a piece of trash mission, but I'd be a piece of trash myself.
We need to find out fast whether this is a coincidence or whether someone inside Displace is making a major move. That said, State Department has several very significant contracts with Displace.
Well, I hope you're doing better than I am.
I hate to do this to you.
Let's get going.
Clean. Recon only, no fatalities.
Roger that.
Displace's offices are on the top 3 floors of the Hans Center Tower in downtown Manhattan. Recent financials indicate that they have invested heavily in their local infrastructure in order to maintain full operational capacity following even a major terrorist incident.
Oh, ready.
Satellite confirms Grimm's data. Displace is up and running at near to full capacity. It looks like they might be holding a meeting with members of New York City Council, possibly making a bid for protection or policing services to supplement the National Guard. They're prepared and opportunistic, that's for sure. But I wouldn't expect anything different. My money says they're playing fair, but if the boss wants to take a closer look, then that's what we'll do.
Let's go. Also, screw the Joint Chiefs.
Fisher, we need to find out if Displace and Zerkasi are working together.
But until we know, you want me to keep it quiet.
Don't kill anyone or I'll abort the mission. The Pentagon has contracts with Displace all around the world.
Alright,
President
always remember to
will have
save.
puppets if he finds out we're doing this.
Hurry up. The air is getting stale inside. What the hell do I care what Marco said? I don't even know it. No, tell him you said that. Huh, go ahead. Boy, are you in trouble. Whatever.
Oh, you can just wait these guys out. Alright,
Something going on with the ventilation system.
time for some good old intel.
Hey, who are you?
Don't worry about it.
Oh?
I'm an ill-tempered and heavily armed heating engineer who's asking questions about your ventilation system.
Oh, that was an accident, but we don't care. We've seen that before.
There was something there just a moment ago. Damn, lights broke. How did this happen? Damn it! Come out!
Perkele.
What's that down there? Someone's broken the light. Who did this?
Oh yeah, he's gonna use the flashlight. Alright. I think he might actually spot the weapon of his matey here. Not gonna spot me. There we go. Happy to help you just get some good sleep. Oh, let's go. Oh yeah. There we go. Open the trap. Probably also a good idea to grapple. Oh no, some patience is required. Quiet Fisher.
You're certainly certainly entitled to request protection at that level from the National Guard, I agree. But let's face it, the National Guard is a massive, cumbersome organization.
Sure, that's what we need, a presence.
On the contrary, the people want protection, they need protection, but they don't want to see protection. It frightens them. Having the National Guard on every
I gotta
corner
check my
will keep the
volume
peace,
levels. Yep,
but at
good.
what cost?
They'll get over it, Julian. In the end, the thing they'll remember is that the National Guard is cheap. I'm dealing with taxpayers here. The last thing I need is another fiscal accountability scandal. What?
Come on, I want to show you something.
This is the Splinter, our worst enemy. Better say.
Fisher, that executive. He probably has the daily access algorithm for the Displace central servers stored on his laptop.
Lambert gave me pretty strict non-lethal parameters.
If you stay close, you should be able to hack into his laptop wirelessly.
I'll give it a whirl.
I need some help here.
Whoa.
That was weird.
Yeah, I've heard of this. It's called an electrochromic window. A small electric charge can change the opacity of microscopic crystals embedded in the glass.
Cool.
I'm thinking that your OCP should be able to...
Okay, I've taken a
toggle the
long
state
break
of
from
the
this
windows.
game again.
I'm uploading the specification to your OPSAT.
Thanks, Will.
Let's do our best. Nothing here. What do you know?
Fresh ground or dried?
What?
The coffee machine. Ground or dried?
I'm not sure.
Then you better tell me something useful and fast.
You might need the door code out of here. It's 8136.
That'll do.
Would you like cream and sugar with that? Uncle! Uncle!
Fair enough. Uncle said. You are momentarily free to go. But I do not trust quick save at this stage. Ops room. Okay. Crap.
Sam, each of Displace's different divisions seem to have their own server farm. I put a program on your OPSAT that will build a little back door into their networks.
You want me to upload that to each division server?
I would appreciate it.
Since you asked so nice.
Where'd I go? Oh crap. Okay. Very trusting. Alright.
What the?
I misremember the controls. Okay, it's E. Just that. Okay. This I can shut down. I think I moved progress with an objective. Alright, let's have a quick look at all of this. $194, 67, 40, 30. There's some VIP detail report. Upset. What's the status with this? Alright. I think. $69, $10.30.
Good work, Sam. That's the first of their servers. If you can upload that to each of the other ones, I'll be able to snoop around as much as I please.
Grim, how
I'll
many
see what I
there
can
were?
do.
Back. Temporary solution. Not that favorable for me. Wait, no, this brings me back here. Oh my god. There's always such a mess for me to navigate. Navigation is generally my strong suit. Alright, I have a door code of 8136. Should have gotten go optic cable here, okay. So my Splinter Cell confidence is slightly dead.
Someone moving around out there?
Negative. Can you...
Damn it! Lost contact.
Hold on. Good slide. Make your move and get out.
Nothing here but ghosts and shadows.
Is
Absolutely.
New York City thinking about hiring Displace to protect Manhattan?
Oh, God! Yeah.
As far as
No one here.
PMCs go,
No
Displace
signs of
is.
disturbance.
You have no idea what you're getting into.
What do you mean?
Remember the Mafia?
Yeah, I've heard stories.
Well, imagine if instead of a bunch of thick-necked goons with stilettos, the city was indebted to an army of sociopathic snake eaters who were loyal to the highest bidder.
I don't know what you're
Doesn't
into.
sound
You better
good.
come out of there.
It wasn't the barbarians who sacked Rome. It was the legionnaire expatriates who mustered barbarian armies.
They're scaring me.
Get out
Nothing
while you
here.
can.
Never hurts to check.
Think I will.
Is this bastard chasing me? Cable. What's your credential?
Lost him. Damn, he's good.
Ooh.
I'm sure this isn't supposed to be open. I got a bad feeling about this.
You do not carry a flashlight. Fucking hell. Perkeleen saatana helvetti vittu. Load it up. Oi jumalauta. I need to be the New York mayor. I don't know if that's a mayor, but a New York official. Probably interrogated him.
What's going on? Where are you?
So we're not gonna do it again.
All clear.
The lighting in this place. Damn, this Displace worker is good.
Get out here right now.
I'm gonna save scam, don't mind me.
What was that sound?
But again, remember I've had a long break. I'm not that experienced with this game.
What does this guy think he's dealing with? Amateurs?
Absolutely amateurs. Why would I think you were professionals?
Gotcha. Now give me the server access algorithm.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
The algorithm is several thousand characters long. It's encoded on my laptop and on a server near the lobby.
Oh, how do I get there?
The door code to the lobby is 8136.
Thanks.
Oh, that's useless. You're useless. Well, alright.
Well, I guess that's one way to deal with it.
Finesse is for the young and the cocky.
Alrighty. Gonna go.
Curious.
Oh wow, this thing's fucking littered. Security. That looks like I can fix this light. I need to find the laptop though. That's the problem. Laptop is here, alright.
Come on out. You can't hide forever.
You're very wrong with that.
I saw something there. He's not getting me that easily.
You wish. I think it's pretty aggravated right as we speak. Hold on.
How do I access the main server room?
You can't get through here. Our doors are malfunctioning.
Is there another way?
Maybe through R&D. Might be a way through the ventilation into the server room.
Thanks.
Anything else?
Oh, God. Don't do what I think you're gonna do.
Maybe. But I'll live. I have a... Unfortunately, the US government has given me orders. Thou shalt live.
You still owe him the poker game.
But the NSA is very unhappy with you. And with your poker game. Very unhappy.
What's your location?
No. Don't worry about it. For now, let's deal with the main star of the show. 69. 69.40.
Good work, Sam. Now you'll be able to access the central server on the first floor.
This wireless stuff makes life a lot easier.
Yep. Welcome to the Wi-Fi era.
Remember, you're saying that to a guy from the era of hi-fi.
Hi-fi? As in, like, high in fiber?
Don't put me in adult undergarments yet, kid.
Okay. Why did that take so long to play this again? To be fair, it's not the most lightweight of a game. Mentally speaking. 68. 9260, that's a classic IP right there. Nothing of interest. This object switches absolutely nothing.
Hello?
Nothing of interest. So if I'm aware of how this layout goes, I should just be able to I'm nervous. I will not manage this one. Quiet figure. Very quiet. You have nothing to do with me. I promise you that much. Alright, let's use the computer real quick. Anything else? Nothing. That's a server. I'll have a look at that soon. That will make Americans happy. Alright. Those are flags of Kuwait and Azerbaijan, not in that order. Alright, 191.40. That's the only option.
Good work, Sam. Upload that program to the last server and you'll make me the happiest girl in the world.
You're easy to please.
Access is a girl's best friend.
Hold up, I'm very interested where this will lead me. Okay. Man, my capture card's footage looks dark.
It's a pretty cushy posting, that's for sure.
But I heard the guy was really annoying.
The guy isn't there anymore. He's out of town.
What, so you're just watching his stuff?
Yeah, emptying his liquor cabinet and playing video games. He's got the new Prince of Persia.
Yeah, I heard it's awesome.
Gonna be game of the year, man.
Can't wait to
Ah
play
yes, Ubisoft inserting an ad of their own game into their own game. Why wouldn't they? Fisher, caution. Hope your mate ain't looking for you. Oh, they're training the turret. I ain't gonna quick save yet. It carries a risk. Oh, these fucker things. I have hated these machine guns ever since the OG. God damn. Yeah, you deserve to rot. You know that, right? Using those piece of trash weapons.
Retinal identification. Identification completed.
Sorry, people are messaging me all at the worst time. Not just a medkit, Fisher. Thank you. Much better.
Guess I should pay more attention.
Oh, and where? Run, Fisher. Okay. Man, the side engine is messed up at times. Alright, now I got that. Someday I'll play Risk, but it's not for this playthrough. I don't know. Like, objectively, this is a better game than the OG. Pandora Tomorrow is the worst of the OG trilogy. That is not the Afghan flag. Afghan flag don't quite like that. Right. That flag I also recognize that to an extent. Alright. Pack it up. Another 191. 192.69. Perfect. On. $194.66.
Thanks, Sam. That's the last one. I can't wait to sniff around in Displace's laundry basket. What?
Laundry. I totally forgot.
Is there anything on this computer, just out of curiosity? Power system eval. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. Understood. Here's a computer. 193.69. Ah, a potential objective. Sure. Upset. How's the mission status? So we have that. Tracer programs. Yes, we got that. Access to central server in the server room. Don't kill anyone. Always a fun object to follow. Okay.
There's gotta be a way through to the server room from this area.
Firing ranges usually have ventilation to clear the smoke. It probably ties into the AC system for the server.
Good thing.
How about hacking the turret? But not 194, that's 193. 69. It has to be this. Here does nothing. Ooh. Ubisoft, if you remaster this, do not fuck it up. I repeat, do not fuck it up.
Probably a pseudonym. I'll see if I can find out who he really is.
In any case, we need to get access to his computer. His office should be on the upper floor somewhere.
Yeah. Situation of oh crap. Alright. Run picture. Pretty good way to remember how the map goes, but well, stage layout is what it is. Oh, I haven't needed, but that's nothing new to anyone. I need an objective list again. Go find it for him. Okay, discover the real identity of Mylan Nedich. My goal is to complete all the objectives. So. Fuck me. I'm not gonna risk thinking about it. Just grabbing a body and dragging them through. I'll just go here. I think there's one additional guard I need to deal with. I think the ID of Mylan Nedich. I think you found it in the offices. If need be, I'll just... I have again the offer evasion.
I thought I heard something for a minute there.
You got nothing.
Did I hear someone moving out there?
Damn it! Got him. Perfect. I can jump over that. Okay. Have to keep that 20. That is not too helpful. 68, 20, 30. 68, 20, 30. Open up.
All right.
Small problem, Sam. Hurry up. A couple staffers got locked between the double doors leading to the server room.
That kinda makes it hard to get through.
Yeah, there might be another way. Looks like there's some heat exchange vents in this part of the building. You might be able to find a way out there if you head to the R&D section.
I'll snoop around.
Did I use this computer already? I did. Okay, good. That computer has been used, I can. I think it's safe for me to do this. Oh, god damn it. Open.
Second floor. Welcome to Displace International. Please enjoy the ride.
Oh my god. It felt like the camera fucking go crazy out of here.
I've been hearing some creepy stuff about Mylon. I'm not sure I can. I heard he got drunk with some of the guys in Istanbul last month. Wandered out of the bar looking for a fight. They found him the next morning, covered in blood. What?
That's crazy stuff, actually.
In here so late. We need to put some extra men on the Zerkazy detail. Your name, kid.
Zerkazy? Wacko in the penthouse uptown?
Well, it's perhaps best not to refer to our client as the Wacko, but yes, him. Or rather, his penthouse. Milo's no
Who?
Mylon. Slavic names.
All right.
Always get them confused. Anyway, Zerkazy is out of town, so there won't be a VIP, just the property.
Okay. Sounds like a breeze.
Well, it hasn't down for a piece.
That'll bring some people in.
Good.
Actually, no. Keep that transparent. Gotta snoop up a bit. Head down.
Am I seeing things?
Absolutely. Nothing real here.
Hey! Who killed the lights? This isn't good.
Alright. Good. Oh no. Oh fuck. No, 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 no.
All clear.
Don't ask me how that happened, but look at a good laugh. Okay, that's an incredible dodge. That requires some hitbox knowledge. Legit.
I don't like this at all. Where is he? I think we've lost him. Damn it. What was that? I'm sure this wasn't open earlier.
It's a huge amount of caution. Fuck your face.
Ooh.
I agree, Fisher. These guys are stupidly high alert. Watch your six. Do you have anything bad on my information?
Hey, you're not supposed to be here.
Tell me something useful and I'll leave.
Forget it. I won't tell you anything.
Are you crazy? We're on the 60th floor.
What? What do you mean?
You know, it's not true that you go unconscious before you hit the ground. You see it coming the whole way.
You wouldn't.
You want to convince me not to?
Door code to the executive offices is 2346. I won't tell anyone you were here.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. There's still one bastard I'd happily take that, but...
What is that? Damn it! What was that?
I may have screwed myself. There's no alarm.
Forget it. Shit! What was that?
Fuck me, I am so stupid. Alright, now we can go. Absolute worst timing. Better. 20. Okay, nothing of interest really. Oh, it'll make things easier. Awesome. Gonna turn off the lights. Not really. I'll leave it be. Boring. I ain't interested of that. Alright. I'll remind myself how the map layout goes. Because yeah, 2010. Okay, so we have 2 20s and 10. I got a little lucky there. Sure, that's fine. That is not harmful at all. So this leads here, okay, and it leads there. Seems simple enough. But I'll need to figure out the nettage. I can't recall. Actually, granted. Close the door, please. Oh wait, that's not for this, that's for that. We're gonna up the cable. It's fine. What about here? I think here's... Fucking hell, Fisher, that was loud.
Nice suit. Italian?
Oh, oh no! Oh, Italian. Yes, the Florentine silk. Andretti?
Who's Andretti?
Andretti? The famous designer. Men's suits, tuxedos.
I'm not a tuxedo kind of guy.
But you are some kind of spy.
Yeah, I'm the real kind, not the tuxedo kind. I'm the kind of spy who gets blood all over your Andretti unless you give me information.
Oh God, please, don't ruin my suit.
How about a door code?
CEO's office, 2609.
I appreciate that.
You're wrinkling the fabric, please.
Fine. I'll let your wife be happy. Alright. Muchas apreciados. I think native documentation was on some kind of paper, I might be mistaken. 609 was it? Have a grill them. Yep. Good. Oh, it's one of those. Yeah, we'll keep this closed off from everything else. Now, I gotta locate the native documents. This is not what I was looking for. It has to be here. Where's the native documentation?
Hokkaido. Isn't that basically the Alaska of Japan?
Yeah. Looks like Milan Nedich has secretly relocated Zerkezi there.
Interesting. Now we definitely need to talk to Shetland.
We'll let State Department handle that mess. You're going to Hokkaido. We're sending a helicopter to evac you from the roof.
Milan Nedich. Milan Nedich. Where could I find that info? Is there any additional things I could do here? No security access. I'll need a friendly reminder of where it is. Crap. Alright. I guess I'm free to extract, but I am not a fan of musical objects. And I forget that every time where it is. Like, where is the Nedich detail? Put the computer up. Maybe it was here after all. This computer. Nothing of interest. Where's the Nedich detail? I need information. Oh crap. I'll look it up soon. Not a fan. And the factual truth in this situation is that that objective is incompletable for us. Okay, I'm not gonna reload to that point where I could still complete the objective. We're gonna get out of here. That did not go well. So yeah. Alright, but thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the cinematics. I'll see you in the next mission. Bye for now.
As happy as we are to be back online here in New York, our thoughts turn to our loved ones who are defending us on this beautiful 4th of July. We go now live to the Yellow Sea, where sailors aboard the USS Clarence E. Walsh are celebrating. We have Seaman Anthony Palmyra from Brooklyn, New York. Tell us, Seaman Palmyra, how you'll be celebrating Independence Day.
Well, the captain's gonna have a big barbecue on deck. And tonight we'll have our own fireworks.
Talk to me! Captain, all of our command systems cracked. Nothing's responding. Seaman Palmyra, can you tell us what's happening there?
Sit tight, Sam. I'll call you back.
It's the Koreans, Mr. President. I recommend that we declare war immediately.
If it was Korea, there would be 200,000 men coming over the DMZ right now.
Maybe it was an accident. Maybe an exercise. A test launch gone wrong.
That's impossible. The Koreans can't even detect the Walsh. Never mind track it on radar and sink it with a 30-year-old Chinese anti-ship missile.
I have reason to believe the ship was crippled with an information warfare attack.
Not a chance. The Walsh's systems are...
Unhackable? The Walsh's EW suite is built on kernels first identified by two of the world's leading computational theorists. One of them was found dead in Peru last week. I'm about to pick up the other one.
Calling the possible alleged leader released no of their long-gone line. The North while after the U.S. call. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure what we've just witnessed here, but I'm afraid something terrible has just occurred.
Amazing what they show on TV these days, huh, Sam? World's gone crazy.
I guess you're in the right business then, Doug.
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for a guy named Mylan Nettich. Heard he works for you.
Lots of people work for me. Haven't you heard? First security company to make the Fortune 500. If you're looking for a job.
I'm not.
Is that so? You keep doing what you're doing, you'll just end up another unknown soldier.
I'm not in it for the fame. Your buddy Nettich is dirty. Cut him loose.
Unlike other employers, I don't cut people loose. If you got evidence against one of my guys, I'll help you bring him in. But I'm not gonna send a man up the river because you say so.
Fair enough. Just stay out of my way.
Thanks for the advice. In case you change your mind.